Hello everybody, what is up? My name is Killsteam. I am back with another new Black Ops 4 video for you guys today. Today we are back with our episode number 3, I believe, of tips and tricks in multiplayer. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. So it's been around a month since my last tips and tricks episode. If you guys haven't checked out the last two, you should really go check them out because they're very, very informative and you're going to learn a lot of stuff from each one of these episodes. So let's move on to episode number 3, part 3. Now, guys, it is Christmas, so I'm going to throw in an extra 2 more tips and tricks for this video. Usually it's going to be around 5. Now we're going to do 7 tips and tricks just because it's Christmas time. Okay, so coming in at number 1. By the way, guys, before I even start saying this, I just wanted to say that Ghost in Black Ops 4 isn't really that good whatsoever. Now, it's pretty garbage, not gonna lie. It's still, I guess, useless, not useless, but useful at some point and stuff like that. But look on the minimap right now. Whenever you see your bright yellow arrow, whenever you see that bright yellow arrow and stuff, that's you. That means you are seeable on the minimap. Whenever it's dim and stuff like you're seeing right now, see how it's like darker, it's dimmer, that means you are invisible to the enemy minimap if they have a UAV up. That's because you're sprinting. Only if you are sprinting, the ghost perk will be active and you will be invisible just like that. It goes dark to the enemy minimap. But if you're just walking around or crouching, you're still moving, you're still going to have that bright yellow color on your little arrow right there, and you'll still be seeable on the enemy radar. So that's like a little tip slash trick to know if you're seeable or not on the enemy radar. And also, Ghost, guys, I advise you not to use it in Black Ops 4. Dead Silence is a way better choice to use inside of Black Ops 4 multiplayer. Okay, moving on to number 2. This has to do with the Tempest, and the Tempest actually has something very, very cool to it. You can actually gain ammo back for the Tempest weapon just by getting points, besides getting kills or shock chains or shocks with your actual Tempest weapon. So that means getting points from getting kills with score streaks, maybe your shock drone or something like that. So watch right here when my shock drone gets me 10 points for shocking somebody. Look how it's 10. Now it's 11 from that 10 points I got from shocking somebody. My Thresher got 2 kills. Look at, now it's at 13. I departed the zone at 25 points. Now it's at 14 ammo. So very, very cool what you can do. And you see I just shocked somebody and it doesn't give me the ammo back. So it only works with like points from like a UAV assist, maybe departing a zone, maybe getting a shock drone like shock, score streak kills and stuff like that. You see how my ammo goes up. Very, very useful tip when using the Tempest weapon for profit. Okay, so moving on to number 3, guys. This is actually something very, very cool. So what you can do on the map Gridlock is when one of the spawns there's a fire truck and there's a big hose shooting water out of it. Well, you can actually climb on top of the fire truck and jump in front of the hose spurting water out, and you'll go flying just like me and my friend did here. And it's actually something pretty useful. Say if you're in like a really sticky situation, there's people all around you, you quickly jump on top of that fire truck, jump in front of that hose, get to cover, and get outside to the middle of the map. Maybe that's where your team's at, and so you can survive from the enemies trying to kill you. So very, very funny and a useful tip if you ever want to get out of a situation back in that one spawn on Gridlock. Okay, so moving on to number 4. Now, number 4 is actually something very, very cool, and it has to do with the Arsenal tunnel. So as you know, the map Arsenal has these tunnels. There's like 2 of them. There's like a big tunnel in the middle and stuff that connects to the middle of the map and stuff. Very, very cool tunnel system. I like the way and the concept behind it. And there's actually a couple of things to note about these tunnels, guys, alright? So, strike team members cannot go inside of there. Juno's dog, or I mean, like, I guess, Nomad's dog, Juno, cannot go inside of those tunnels. And neither can the shock drone. And if you deploy a shock drone inside of a tunnel, this will happen. Also, on the same map for tip number 5, guys, you can actually shoot the door on Arsenal. So there's like a couple of moving doors around the map, I believe. And you can actually just shoot these doors to open them. You don't have to go up to them. You don't have to look through the little window there. You can actually just open the door just by shooting with a bullet, with a tomahawk. You can use anything will open this door so you can see who's on the other side. Also, you can get like a couple of hits on somebody if you can see them through the window and they can't see you. So you can hit them a couple of times before the door actually opens and they see you shooting at them. So very, very useful stuff there on Arsenal. Okay, so moving on to number 6, we have something very, very interesting here, guys. This is for the Xmas noobs here and everything like that, and hopefully a lot of this stuff helped out the Xmas noobs and the Christmas noobs. And Christmas noobs, if you're watching this video, guys, I have 2 other videos and blackout videos of tips and tricks that are very, very useful, and I highly recommend you guys to go check them out. I will put the playlist descriptions down below in the description down below. So this one is about changing your reticle on your weapons for your red dot sights, for your elo sights, for any type of sight. You can actually change the color of the reticle on that gun. So as you see, we have this reticle with the line dot. You can change the purple, yellow. We have the triangle. You can change the any color, blue, yellow, pink. It's really, really cool. You have a lot of customization options with each like elo sight, thermal sight, whatever sight you're using. You can actually change the reticle on that sight, and it looks very, very cool. Change the color, change the sight itself, and all you have to do is hit triangle a couple of times. You can change the color, and it looks really, really badass. Also, guys, I just wanted to mention very, very quickly before we get into number 7, for the Christmas noobs out there, you guys probably won't know how to do this, but it's really simple and it's actually very, very possible to do. So say if you have the reactive camo for this AK-47, the KN, whatever it's called, KN-94, I don't know what it's called in Black Ops 4, but you have the plasma drive reactive camo because you bought the tiers to get this awesome camo that's at tier 25, and it's only equipable on the KN. Well, it's really not, guys. This plasma camo is equipable on any other gun in the game that is gold. That means pistols, that means SMGs, that's another assault rifle. You can put this awesome looking plasma drive camo on any other gun in the game that has gold on that gun. So very, very interesting there. Also, Mastercraft camos are only equipable on that one weapon it's available for. So this only works for reactive camo. So say if you have a really cool reactive camo that you got from the Patriot MX9 variant and you want to put it on an assault rifle, well, you sure can now, only if it is gold. Okay, so now that we got that bonus tip out of the way, guys, let's move on to tip number 7, guys. So number 7 is actually very, very useful only if you have the Mazu operator mod. The Mazu operator mod works by fully getting the gun up to the highest rank and then putting on the wild card and then putting on the operator mod that takes up 2 attachment slots. But this operator mod for the Mazu is very, very cool because if you get any type of headshot with this operator mod on the Mazu, it's an automatic kill. So once you get a headshot with this operator mod with the Mazu on, they're automatically going to be dead. So it's very, very cool there. But also, did you know this operator mod can actually one-shot strike team members easily? If you just shoot it at the head one time, they'll be dead. And I know strike team members take a lot of bullets to take down, but if somebody in the game has the Mazu operator mod on any class, they can easily take down the strike team members. And also, Juno's dog, or I mean Nomad's dog, Juno. The Juno dog can actually be taken down with one bullet with the Mazu to the head. It will die right away. So very, very useful stuff there, guys. I didn't know that until like a couple of days ago. My one friend told me about it. I was like, wow, no way. That sounds pretty OP. And it's a really crazy counter that probably nobody knows about that you can do to the strike team and the Nomad's dog, Juno. And that is going to wrap up today's video on the tips and tricks part 3 for multiplayer, guys. If you enjoyed, hit the like button down below, comment and subscribe, guys. And I just wanted to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Merry Christmas Eve, because you're probably watching it on the night before Christmas, or maybe you're watching it during your break sometime. But guys, I just wanted to let you guys know once again, I have a couple of blackout tips and tricks videos and 2 more multiplayer tips and tricks videos, and there is a ton of tips and tricks for each one of them, and you guys will be a lot better player if you watch those videos. I guarantee it. Some really good tips and tricks are in those videos, and they will be in the description down below. And also, I do apologize for not live streaming the last couple of days. I will live stream tonight or tomorrow night or something like that whenever I really get a chance, and I will definitely do more live streams during the break because I have a whole week and a half off, and it's gonna be a fun time live streaming, guys. And I mean, I have to live stream because it's Christmas noobs. I mean, it's the best time of the year to play some Call of Duty. I mean, who doesn't want to play when the Christmas noobs join the party, guys? Very, very awesome stuff coming your way very, very soon. Also, guys, I wanted to let you know there is some holiday festivities in Black Ops 4 starting today, I believe, and then double XP on Friday. I'll have a whole video on that coming later today. Stay tuned for that, guys. Peace out, everybody.